Imagine this. You're standing in front of a woman who seems completely out of your league. She's confident, stunning, and used to men bending over backward for her. Yet, somehow, she looks at you differently, not just as another guy trying to impress her, but as someone she can't quite figure out, someone she wants to know more about. What if I told you that women, no matter how confident or independent they seem, have psychological weak spots, flaws in their emotional armor that most men never notice? And if you understand these weaknesses, you won't just attract women, you'll control the dynamic without even trying. This isn't about manipulation. It's about understanding what truly moves women on a subconscious level. Because here's the truth. Attraction isn't logical, it's emotional. Most men appeal to the surface level, trying to impress with words, money, or looks. But the men who truly command a woman's attention are the ones who tap into the forces she can't resist. Before we dive into these powerful insights, don't forget to grab your free copy of the ebook linked below. Normally priced at $37, it's yours for free today. Just for being here. Trust me, you'll be amazed at what's inside. Now let's get into the first hidden weakness that gives you an unfair advantage over 99% of men. Weakness 1, the craving for emotional escapism. Most men assume that women choose partners based on stability, looks, or even status. But the truth is, women fall for the experience a man gives them, not just the man himself. Women crave a man who can pull them into a different emotional reality. Why do you think they fantasize about bad boys, mysterious strangers, or forbidden love stories? It's not because they want trouble. It's because they're addicted to feeling something unpredictable, something different from the routine of their everyday lives. And here's where most men fail. They're too predictable. They text her the same way every day. They agree with everything she says. They make her feel comfortable, but not alive. And that's exactly why so many men get stuck in the friend zone. They provide companionship, but they don't trigger emotions strong enough to make her see them as anything more. So how do you take advantage of this? You create an emotional contrast. Women don't fall for the guy who's just nice. They fall for the man who makes them feel something. Start by mixing unpredictability into your interactions. Don't always be available. Challenge her opinions instead of agreeing with everything. Tell stories that pull her into a different world. The key is not to be just another predictable option. The moment a woman sees you as an experience rather than just another man, she won't just be interested, she'll be hooked. Weakness 2, the unspoken addiction to strong boundaries. There's a reason why the men women chase the hardest are never the ones who chase first. It's because women aren't wired to respect men who give themselves away too easily. Most guys think being agreeable, available, and always accommodating will make a woman like them more. In reality, it does the opposite. It makes her take you for granted. Women are naturally drawn to men who set the tone in the relationship. They want a man who isn't afraid to say no. A man who values his own time, his own mission, and his own self-respect. Because that kind of man is rare. Think about it. A woman will never admit that she wants a challenge, but look at who she spends time with. It's never the guy who makes himself too available. It's the one she feels she has to work for. And here's the secret. Women test men all the time, whether they realize it or not. They'll cancel plans just to see if you'll chase. They'll push your buttons to see if you'll crack. They'll try to dominate the conversation just to see if you'll back down. But the moment she realizes that you stand firm in your values, that you won't bend just to please her, that's when she stops testing and starts respecting you. And respect? That's the foundation of real attraction. So if you ever feel like a woman is losing interest, ask yourself, are you holding your ground, or are you just trying to keep her happy? Women don't fall for men who give them everything. They fall for men who make them earn it. Once you understand this, the entire game of attraction changes. Weakness 3. The thrill of uncertainty. Think about the last time you were hooked on a TV show, a movie, or even a book. What kept you glued to the screen? It wasn't the predictable parts, it was the tension, the mystery, the feeling of not knowing what happens next. Now here's what most men don't realize. Women experience attraction in the same way. The more predictable you are, the easier you are to categorize. And once she knows she has you, the chase is over. But if you remain just out of reach, if she can't quite put a label on what you feel for her, that's when her mind starts to spin. So keep her guessing. Don't reveal all your feelings immediately. Let her wonder. Let her chase you, just a little. This uncertainty keeps her intrigued and makes her want more. Weakness 4. The magnetic pull of leadership. Well, most guys think being nice or agreeable will win a woman's heart, but women don't dream of following a man who follows them. They want a man who leads. The most desired men throughout history, whether in movies, business, or real life, are the ones who move with purpose. They don't ask for permission to exist. They make decisions, stand by them, and expect others to follow or get left behind. Women are naturally drawn to this. Have you ever noticed how the men who get respected by both men and women are the ones who don't hesitate when it's time to act? Women want a man who knows what he wants and isn't afraid to go after it. You don't need to control or dominate a woman's life, but you do need to be decisive. Don't ask, where do you want to eat? Instead say, we're going here, you'll love it. Don't wait for her to make a move, take the lead. Women respect a man who has his own mind. Weakness 5. The desire for a man who doesn't need her. The biggest secret of all, women don't want to be the center of your world. They want to be invited into a world that's already exciting. Most men get this wrong. They make a woman their priority too soon. They drop their goals, abandon their ambitions, and structure their lives around her. What happens? She loses interest. Not because she's cruel, but because the moment a woman feels that she's the only thing driving your happiness, she stops respecting you. Why do women obsess over celebrities, athletes, and high achievers? Why do they get hooked on men who seem like they have bigger things going on than just a relationship? Because they want a man with purpose. Women want to feel like they're part of something bigger, not like they are the something bigger. When you have a vision, a goal, a life that excites you with or without her, you become instantly attractive. But the moment you start revolving your world around her, you become replaceable. Keep your mission at the center of your life. Women are attracted to men who are going somewhere. Never cancel your plans just to be available. She respects a man who stays focused on his priorities. The moment a woman sees that you're fulfilled, focused, and thriving on your own, she won't just be attracted to you, she'll feel lucky to be part of your world. Deep down, every woman wants a man worth chasing. If you understand these psychological weaknesses, you'll never chase again. She'll chase you. If you found this video valuable, subscribe to Stoicism channel for more insights into psychology, attraction, and mastering the mind. Turn on notifications so you never miss a video, because trust me, the next one might change everything for you. Stay sharp, stay focused, and remember, the strongest man is the one who doesn't need to prove a thing. See you in the next one.